KP in the house. You already know how to bounce.
It's Disney Detonation coming at you with a transfer of content for you studios in New Jersey, and I'm your host. And today is a Mr. Caleb Palo vlog. Yes, it is. So let me shrink myself. Boom. So this vlog's background is from the Battle of Monmouth. It was, I think, the 15th. It was on Father's Day. I went there with my wife and my daughter. They have a reenactment of the Battle of Monmouth every year at Freehold Battleground or Battlefield Park. So I thought that was a pretty good picture, a pretty neat picture. So the main reason why I went over there the 2 weeks time, because I was trying to get minimum of a vlog out every 2 weeks now since this good weather came in. I'm redoing my kitchen and my dining area in my house. So I pulled up, we did all the demo work, put up new sheetrock, and did everything to get ready for the floor guys. It was just a family member and myself. So it was probably a good week where I didn't even go into my Detonation account, and that was another thing. Like, I went into it and all of a sudden I was past 700 subscribers. So wow, thank you, man. I'm completely shocked. So here's the main reason why I decided to do this vlog today is this. So and like I said a million times before, one of the main reasons why I started this blog is when people like Mr. KP espouse misinformation on on Disney, on these parks, on the hotels and stuff. And boy, did he really spew a bunch of bullshit in this vlog. So I redid his thumbnail for himself for his vlog, and this was one of the comments. So he's like, Universal stands enter the chat. I didn't say that I didn't like it. What I said, there was a better value for your money. Now, I'm going to show you that there probably is no better value for the money. Well, it's probably a toss-up between Aventura and Cabana Bay. I mean, that statement alone is utterly ridiculous. Okay? So, then on top of that, we had, of course, when I logged on, on my Detonation account, I'm subscribed to... what's his name? The dad guy, Dad Chronicles, and he did a vlog where I was introduced to this guy, Lewis McClung, and he did a vlog on Kyle, which was like, wow. I'm like, if 10% of what this young man is saying is true, I mean, Mr. KP's got some serious mental problems. But I'm not going to get into that in this vlog. I'm going to, because I still haven't done a vlog on when Mr. KP did his cliffhanger vlogs on when his father died, or grandfather. Now, I mean, I wasn't going to do anything on this, but I got a bunch of requests from people in the comment section to say something, and it was kind of, the reason why I wasn't going to do anything on this is because when it comes to, a death in the family, people mourn differently. Like, I had a friend of mine whose wife died of lupus complications when she was 32 years old. I mean, it was terrible, and he kind of lost his mind for a bit, which it was tough, just that whole situation. I mean, also I've lost grandparents on both sides, my mother's side and my father's side. They're all gone. My dad died of chronic leukemia. He went through 9 years of chemo. He lasted 9 years with CLL and ended up dying, which is a whole story I could get into, but I'm not. So my point is that I didn't really feel as though it's any of my business to comment on any of this stuff. But then he did these cliffhanger type things. Let me show you this first one. It's called KP and the Mysterious Cliffhanger.
And it's been a morning. I'll have a story time about this morning, probably coming up in the future. So it's been a rough one, eh?
For many reasons.
Many reasons.
You would think it's like, oh, they're hungover, blah, blah, blah. But again, there's so much more that Kyle will talk about in the future.
Yeah.
So we're
vibing. We're vibing. We're chilling. We don't really have too much plans today. We want to gamble. We love gambling on cruise ships. I actually wasn't planning on gambling, but again, I'll tell you in the future why I'm gambling. It's a little bit of a mystery. For you guys here today, but welcome back to your Daily Dose, everybody, and we can only hope for a better day than yesterday, you know?
And
hopefully each day gets better and better and better, right? You know?
Yeah.
However, today was kind of an interesting day. This is more for those who kind of watch my channel every single day. I'll have an update probably in like 2 days or so.
Cliffhangers. 3 continuing action-packed stories in one show. First,
And just, you know, the really cryptic things I've kind of talked about at the beginning here, and yeah. Stay tuned. We have one more day here on the cruise ship, and then it's back to Florida, and actually back to somewhere else.
They don't call them cliffhangers for nothing.
I mean, I just thought it was shameful to kind of treat a tragedy in your family as something that, you know, stay tuned, we're going to talk about it later. So, and that wasn't even the worst of it, in my opinion. Then there's this clip. It's more about that later.
I haven't been on a plane ride in like 5 to 6 months. The last time I was on the plane was when Casey and I went to Cancun. But welcome back to your daily dose, everybody. We're headed back to Wisconsin a little bit earlier than intended. A little bit more on that once we get there. And we're going to be with my family, and let's just enjoy a nice travel vlog there. For what I'm going to talk about today, the cruise was a little bit of a sad one for me for like the last 2 days. We're going to go play some dodgeball before dinner. This cruise has just been awesome. It really has. I love Virgin. I really do. I can't wait to go back on just for the food. If you're thinking about booking, book it. I don't even get paid to say that. It's just my job to review it, and I've spent my time on this ship, and I can't wait to experience the other one.
You don't have a job.
Thanks for all your love that I'm sure you guys are going to give us in this video, and
this cruise has been unreal. Where we've gone, the ports, days at seas. It's a fun time on Virgin.
It's like we all paid to have a good time, you know?
Okay, well, I'm not really gonna force, or even have my mom talk about this right now, as I feel like you probably should come from me, because I don't think my mom can say it, but just want to go in the corner here just for a second and
What the fuck?
decompress.
And that's the main reason why I decided that I was going to have a discussion on it anyways. Like, talking about forcing your mother to go on your vlog to have a discussion about her father who just died. I mean, the fact that it even crossed your mind blows my mind away. So, and then on top of that, like, you know, I'm not going to, I think he went into the corner of his yard. He was there for 5 minutes, you know, pontificating about his grandfather. I mean, you know, he showed more emotion when they changed the film in Soren than he did giving this sort of eulogy about his grandfather. So yeah, so I just wanted to touch on it, and there it is. So let's get back to the fun, and this is it's called Clueless in Cabana Bay. So here we go.
Just because I'm loyal to Disney doesn't mean I won't explore other things.
That is fair.
Yeah.
But I am a very loyal person. Those of you who know, I am very loyal. Let's head on in. Yeah, it just got so humid out. We're gonna be heading in through the food court. I believe there's a bowling alley here. I've only been here like once. I gotta do a lot of research, gonna compile everything.
Because it's like so like retro themed, and yeah, it's my very
Is it
very
retro
first
themed?
impression just seeing the lobby. Also, I'm really close to the camera.
That's what the website says.
I can actually see what Casey means by that, because it is very retro. It's very, very huge. Like, I really do love how big the ceilings are. Great, great lighting coming on in. We went straight to the parking. I believe it's $25 per night, maybe $35. But I think hotel guests get free parking. Yeah, babe, upstairs is gonna be, I believe, the bowling alley. I don't know if we're gonna go to Disney Springs or somewhere in the area. We're just kind of going with the flow today.
Why would you're staying in Cabana Bay? Why would you go to Disney Springs? You have City Walk right there. I mean, it makes no sense.
We're gonna check the food court out. The seating area is where it's at because that's so big and open. I really do love that. Bayliner Diner. It's open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
I mean, he gets nothing right.
It's open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. What do you guys think?
You sound like a dick.
Have you guys ever stayed at Universal? Comment down below. I have an idea. If this video does well, should one of our next vacations, because we actually already have a
It's been ratioed 59%. It's doing well.
vacation booked, be at Universal. Would you guys want to see that?
I think I would want to see that.
There's a checkout or check-in over there, and then do you see there's actually a bar in the lobby?
Oh, I thought that.
Yeah, it's the Swizzle Lounge, and this isn't like he's saying that one of the things that makes this this hotel worth it is so they have live music at this bar. I don't know if it's every night, and then they have characters that come in and do a meet and greet in the lobby. It's just
I didn't even see the alcohol. I honestly
no
thought
idea what he's
people
talking about.
checked in. It's like,
No.
wow, they have so many different stations.
And then here's
That
the
is
other side
nice.
too. These are like I wouldn't say
This is
like the
cool.
this is
Okay.
like the lower side of the hotel, meaning because like
Oh, like the.
And there's no lower side. And I mean, rather than just cut this out, it found out this was wrong. Found out this was wrong. How? So there's standard rooms and then there's suites. There's like several different suites. I think, and there's one suite that holds 8 people, and that's like $700. I mean, he doesn't know anything about this resort at all. Nothing.
how they're
Like
indoor,
short
they're
release.
outdoors. Yeah, this is kind of like All Star basically
Yeah.
on the outside.
It blows away All Star. You know, I've been at every hotel in Disney World except for the Floridian and that new Spanish or Italian one they put up. I can't remember the name.
That
of it.
one's more of like the tower that you see on I-4.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
But yeah, there's 2 sides of this resort, different
Perhaps-
price ranges. I've never stayed on the side that we're on over here. I don't know what those rooms look like. Maybe they have a room like over here. I don't know. Maybe they have a room like over here. I don't know.
What does that even
Again, we're
mean?
just here vibing and checking out. So voice your opinions down below.
You suck.
Ooh. Good look at the map. We're here right now. So there's 2 sides. These, building 1, building 2, building 3, and these are kind of like the updated buildings. I've stayed over here before in the Americana.
Now that's where I stayed when I was down there with my daughter in February, right where his finger is.
What is this? The Continental? That's cool. These are like the big buildings, the really expensive ones that overlook Volcano Bay.
From my understanding, those 2 buildings are all suites, mostly suites.
Then over here are like Disney Valley Resort type of rooms. So with that, let's go check out their room. I forgot one important thing. They have shakes and malts here. No shot. I could go for a shake today. I actually kind of want to try it.
I do too.
Wow, come here just for this. 'Cause Disney doesn't even have that. 'Cause Disney doesn't even have that. We're officially lost. We can't.
I mean, Disney has beaches and cream inside the, I think, the Yacht Club resort. But Disney doesn't have anything like that.
Find the room. But as far as getting here, I feel like anybody can come here and just park. Because we did. And I think we get a comp because they're staying here too.
No, you
so if you
don't.
have friends coming here, you can just park freely. Like, that's what we did. There's a rec room up here. This is really weird. Up here, they also have a game room. In the game room, they have prizes. It's like so legit. Then, of course, there's the Galaxy Bowl. We might go bowling. I'm unsure.
Well, you might go, but you have if you're going, you would know you're going because you need reservations.
We might go bowling. I'm unsure. But I've been in this game room before.
I'm sure you have
It's a very cool game room.
because you're a child.
Lots of games. And then, of course, they have prizes too, which is just unbelievable. Because most hotels that we go to, they don't have prizes in their game room. Gotta love it. And the bowling alley. Just unbelievable this is in a hotel. I don't think I've ever been to another hotel that has a bowling alley.
Well, it's pretty cheap, right? It's like you can get a better value somewhere else, right?
Inside.
Dummy.
And unfortunately, it's fully booked today. Wait, hold up here. Wait, this gym is so cool. It's like a living room. You see that over there? Look at this. This is so cool. It's like you're working out in like your living room. Anyways, Flamingo Park. You can definitely see the age of this side.
I mean, what does he even mean, the age of this side?
I honestly thought this like wasn't as good as the other side, but I guess these are like big suites. I don't know. Does anybody know?
The suites are on the bottom. Yeah, anybody know? All right, so I'm just going to go over why the value of this resort is pretty damn good. This was my room. So if you're not interested in any of this stuff, just fast forward. There is a mix at the end where I go over. He does some weird shit while he's in the gym. Like I when I was down there, I used that gym every day. If I saw this idiot acting the way he was acting, I would have said something to him. So here's the view from my room at night. Here's from the day. There's so much value in this resort, and here is the Swizzle Lounge. They had this. I think it's the peanut butter one, PB and Rye Old Fashioned. It was really good. And then they, like I said before, they have live entertainment there. So here's a video of my room. So you can see it was cold that day, and right underneath us is where the lazy river was. So I thought it was. There's the lazy river. I mean, the value in this place is just awesome. So let's look at this. I'm going to show you this. It's the Cabana Bay map. Now, if you look down here, here's Cabana Bay, right? So you have your own access, and you get early entry to Volcano Bay. As you can see from the prior pictures, you can see Volcano Bay from my room. So here's the entrance. Here's the private entry for all the people who are staying at Cabana Bay. And like I said before, the Cabana Bay has their own lazy river, which is here, which is really nice. You do have to purchase, if you don't bring your own tube, you can buy a tube. You don't actually have to have a tube to go through it if you don't want to, but you know they sell them there. So here's one of the hacks that I found that makes Cabana Bay so good. So over here you have Aventura, and then you have Sapphire Falls. Now all you do is cross the street here, and then they have a really nice restaurant here called Strongwater Tavern, where it's like they serve like rums. But let me show you here. So you walk across here. Here's the water taxi that takes you right into City Walk. So it's like, I don't know how many of you are familiar with Universal, but when you go from the parking lot in Universal, you have to go through a security check, which is like ridiculous. Here, their security check is like nothing. This is the dock where the boat picks you up. You go through security here, and then that's it. Also, Cabana Bay has this route here. It's like a walkway to City Walk, which you can walk, of course. And it's also circumvents the crazy security that's in the parking area. So here you can see where you enter the park, where you enter City Walk. So you can either walk there or take a water taxi. So let's go back. And here's Sapphire Falls. So if you look here, these are the restaurants. In Cabana Bay, they have like I don't want to say it's a commissary, but like that big open area where Mr. KP was like saying that the place closed at 7 when it actually closes at 11. I mean, the food is good there, but not as good as it is at Sapphire Falls. And also Aventura is there. They have a bar on top of the hotel. They have also a couple of restaurants, but they're more in line with what's at Cabana Bay. And here's Strongwater Tavern, which I love this place. They like have rum flights. Let's just take a look at their menu real quick so you can see. Boom, here it is. So cocktails, flights, and tastings. You can just see it all. So there it is. So the value that you get staying here is so superior than any value resort in Disney World. It blows away Pop Century. It blows away All-Star Resort, Art of Animation, the food offerings and everything. So that's about it. What else am I doing here? Let's get rid of this. All right, so that's it for this vlog. I just wanted to go over this real quick. I wanted to put something out because I haven't put anything out in a while. I am going to go over the thing by the, what's the guy's name? The Lewis McCulkin, whatever it is. He I don't know how this young man found him, because he's basically just going over his X content, his Twitter content, not anything about his vlog. I'll put a link to the to that vlog in the description. And that's it for this vlog, and hopefully I'll talk to you people in the comment section, and here we go.
You are now entering the Powerverse.
Oh! What the heck?
You got an extension cord taken out of your luggage, I think.
What?
Yeah.
Extension cord?
Oh, they took mine out.
That big thing?
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was going to be allowed because I got one constipated.
Oh, we get the cool wristbands. We are moving and grooving. Love this. Thank you. I got Ahoy Sailor. Ahoy Sailor.
Ahoy.
I am good at that. Nice and simple. I don't want the dirty one. I don't want the dirty one.
He's not lying. It's very good. He's not lying. It's very good. I'm fine now.
Kyle likes the corn. It's the corn. It's the corn. But it's okay. We got more good food coming.
We have ice cream.
Y'all, it's so sticky out. I was like struggling to pick this up. But if you don't know what to get, the bison cheeseburger is one of the absolute best on property. Did I say bison? Bison, my bad.
I don't know why, but lamb shanks always remind me of, like, just looks at what cavemen would eat.
Cheers! Heineken!
The love is always outweighing the little weirdos that are on the internet. You can tell the difference in quality. Great food.
I can tell instantly once I put it in my mouth if it's gonna be a banger.
Here's the bathroom. Oh, is Dad going to the bathroom? All right, out of service over there. He's making farting noises. All right, we'll skip the bathroom real quick. And oh wait, they have shavers. I should buy this, but it's okay. I'll just shave when I get home. So that's good to know. So they have shavers. Like, I feel lucky today. I feel lucky. I wasn't feeling lucky in that shirt, so I decided to change.
A lot of you guys don't see the constant planning.
You just get a service charge. You can get as much as you want. I actually kind of want to eat some of this right now. Honestly, though, it's kind of a blessing we have a day at sea, because this is really what people do on Virgin voyages anyways, from my experience. It's more of just enjoy and be lazy. Be lazy. Be lazy. And I like it. My trips are, I have like a business mentality.
I don't think I'm holding you back, but I think it's just like
I'm pausing.
Like I know there's
Definitely
a lot
pausing.
of
This cruise has definitely been a different one, because I feel like I know a lot more people on this ship, and we've been doing a lot of social activities.
I don't know. I'm very introvert with everything. Like, it's weird.
And I actually really enjoy it, because usually the only people who come up to me on the ships are like you guys who watch the videos, but it's just like people we met, and it's actually it's been a fun vibe. It's been different. I've been on so many ships and never really cruised like this. It's always been about work.
I found it, guys. I did it.
We got a dog.
It's always been about work and vlogging, but you know, this one's a combination of celebrating JoJo and vlogging.
Except I lost them. I think we're gonna go eat.
I think they went down this way. I honestly have no idea where they went. Can you believe it? They literally left me.
They were going to eat without me. How very rude. Super rude. How? You guys didn't wait.
And there's been so many times that I wanted to complain about things Kyle has been doing, and I can't even complain to you about it because you didn't know I was coming.
Boom! We're gonna try to go in a hot tub here. No one's up here at all. It's pretty nice.
We got this hot tub.
The other one's taken. We still can see the sunset. This was actually my idea. I was like, Jojo, let's go to the hot tub. It's usually Jojo's idea. Usually is.
Like, hey, next time we come here, it has to be with our wives, because we were just seeing all these happily wedded people, and we were just two guys in a hot tub together.
We got a really nice spot here. This is kind of like more of a romantic dinner. Alright, Jojo said he likes this menu because there are oysters, but not really like overly impressed by the menu.
And remember to squat and smile, squat and smile, squat and smile. All right, buddy, run in place now. Jumping jacks, jumping jacks. You're a douchebag. You're a douchebag.
It's funny, Kyle, you gotta get this. You gotta eat.
And if you are wondering if everything is okay, everything's okay, but not really.
Jumping jacks, jumping jacks.
Maybe let's not do that and do something for Kyle.
I'm just gonna go home and just like bite my pillow. Okay, bye.
That's ridiculous, Mo. And transmission.